Let's read this problem. When considering how much debt to incur in student loans, you learn that it's wise to keep your student loan payment to 8% or less of your starting monthly income. Now, suppose that you anticipate a starting annual salary. This is an annual salary of $24,000. So we want to set up and solve an inequality that represents the amount of monthly debt for student loans that would be considered manageable. Well, it seems like the amount of debt that we want, I'll use D for debt. You can use X if you want. The amount of debt we want has to be, what does it say here? Less, 8% or less. Okay, I think I'm going to read that as less than or equal to 8%. Okay, 8% of what? Starting monthly income. Starting monthly income. Okay, so I wrote it in English, which I often do because it gives me a chance to think about what I'm doing here. Now I'm going to translate it. So the debt is going to be less than 8%, 0.08. Now of is going to be times. I'll write a time sign like that. Starting monthly income. Well, we got to be a little bit careful because what did they give us up here? They gave us a starting annual salary. Annual. Now, annual means our salary per year, and we want it per month. So why don't we do this? Our monthly income would be that $24,000 divided by 12. So I think we've got it here. So D is less than or equal to 0.08. I guess I could write it like this. 24,000 divided by 12. So we've got it set up. Let's solve it. So how about if we do this? D is less than or equal to 0.08. Now, 24 divided by 12 is 2. And I got 3 zeros, so I'll get 2,000. Oh, let's try that again. So I get 2,000. And then D is less than or equal to, now this is 8% of 2,000. Well, that turns out to be 160. So I think what we want here is our debt to be less than or equal to $160 per month. Or if we want, at most, $160 per month.